the rip. Now you're about to play around with it. Right from the top, if the Kansas City Chiefs do not walk out of the first round of the NFL draft with a difference maker, I don't give a fuck who else they pick. I really don't. It don't even matter to me. At that point, they failed. Period. If they don't walk out of the first round, they got the number 9 and number 29 pick. I'm not even concerned with the number 29 pick. It's that number 9 pick. We ain't picked that high since we picked Pat. We picked Pat number 7, right? We haven't chosen this high in the draft since we chose Patrick Mahomes. That's why this draft is probably the next most important draft since that one, right? This is one of those difference maker drafts, right? So if the Kansas City Chiefs don't walk out of that first round with a difference maker like they did when we chose Patrick Mahomes, it's a failure. I don't care who else they pick. I don't care who they give the 29, the 40, the 166. I don't give a damn. I don't even care no more, because this draft is not about depth. This is not about depth. This draft is a power move. Period. Point blank. This draft is to put the rest of the NFL on notice that the Chiefs was up for a decade, had one bad year, bad breaks, quarterback goes down, just different things that happened throughout the course of last season. This draft needs to say, not only are we back, be afraid of us again, right? So that's where I'm at. They need to make that number 9 pick the pick that strikes fear into the rest of the NFL. Period, point blank. I don't really care. So that's kind of where I'm at. This is the Sports Hangout on Notoriously Opinionated. We about to get into it. I think one of my guests is in the queue right now, waiting on another one of my guests. Hopefully it shows up throughout the course. I really only wanted 3 people on the show, myself included. Myself, 2 other guests. That's that. Other than that, it's a Sports Hangout. Let's go. What up, though? This is the Sports Hangout on Notoriously Opinionated with Scrap the Film Guru, and we're gonna get it cracking. We got a pretty good show for you this is the pre-draft episode of the Sports Hangout on Notoriously Opinionated. RJ, go on and introduce yourself, bro.
How y'all doing today? We live today. This is RJ. We here to talk about none other than those Kansas City Chiefs and what we are going to do in this upcoming draft.
Yes, sir. So here's how we're gonna do this, right? We're gonna play a series of what I'm gonna call games, but we ain't playing. We did ask serious about
right, straight up.
Get into we did ask about this.
Hey, on everything.
All right, so we're gonna get right into it. All right, first segment, we in war room. All right, you are one up. We just gonna say I'm a GM, you're a GM for the Kansas City Chiefs, right? Here's what's on the board.
Talk to me.
You have now no names yet. We're not doing names yet. We're just doing position.
Okay.
Right? At the number 9 pick, the Kansas City Chiefs select a wide receiver or edge rusher.
Edge rusher.
At the number 9 pick, the Kansas City Chiefs select an edge rusher or a tight end.
Edge rusher.
With the number 9 pick, the Kansas City Chiefs select a defensive back.
With the number 9 pick, you said the Chiefs select a defensive back?
A defensive back or edge rusher.
Defensive back. Defensive back.
With the number 9 pick, the Kansas City Chiefs select a running back.
A running back or who?
Or edge rusher.
By the way, before I answer, I love how you sound exactly like Roger Goodell. Hey, as you say that, but I'm gonna have to go with the running back for that answer, however.
Okay, so you picked edge rusher for everybody until we got to running back. When we got to running back, you changed to running back, right? So you saying that with the number 9 pick, let's say it's not gonna happen. We know it's not gonna happen.
Don't say that, but for the sake of conversation, go ahead.
It's not gonna happen, bro.
Okay.
Love ain't gonna be there, bro. Love ain't gonna be there. So love, like I said, difference maker. Like hands down, difference maker. Go ahead.
He is a difference maker. Now, I noticed when you were doing the Q&A for the pick number 9 that you did not include an offensive lineman.
Okay. There's a reason why.
There's a
reason why. But for the sake of argument, I'm gonna add offensive lineman, and then I'm gonna tell you why I didn't.
Okay.
With the number 9 pick, the Kansas City Chiefs select an offensive lineman or a running back.
Offensive lineman.
Here's why I did not put offensive lineman in there.
Okay, bet.
You tell me the last offensive lineman that the Kansas City Chiefs chose that was worth a damn.
That'll be Eric Fisher, my friend. You're talking to a Chiefs guru. Talk to me now. Talk to me.
Oh, not the last time they chose an offensive lineman. The last time they chose one that was worth a damn.
Fisher. No. Eric Fisher out of Memphis was the first overall, and he was good. He was great. He was good. Okay, well, maybe I have to go back and watch the tape. I'm listening. Was he better than anybody we got? Okay, so I believe he was a left tackle, correct?
Yeah.
Isn't the left tackle the most important position when it comes to protecting 15?
Absolutely.
Okay, so who was better than Eric Fisher?
Then he got moved to right tackle because he sucked. He was getting burnt. he was getting drugged like he was on crack.
Hey, that left tackle's a bad member jammer, man. That left tackle.
And he got moved to right tackle. And then he got moved to another team.
That's true. Okay, I'm listening. Go ahead, man. Damn.
So this is why I left offensive tackle out. The Chiefs have not done well at selecting in the draft a left tackle or a right tackle. Haven't done very well. We do really good at interior line, inside, offensive guard, and center. We do pretty good at picking those. We do not do very well at choosing offensive tackles. The offensive tackles that are the Hall of Famers for the Kansas City Chiefs, we picked up from other teams and just kept them and paid them.
That's true.
So that's why I left them off. But we have drafted good wide receivers. We've drafted good edge rushers. We've drafted good tight ends. We've drafted good defensive
cornerbacks.
We've drafted good running backs.
Defensive linemen, yeah.
We've only drafted one good quarterback in the history of the Kansas City Chiefs.
In the history of the NFL, okay, I'm listening.
In the history of the Kansas City Chiefs, we have only drafted one good
straight up. Straight up.
Well, we drafted good at wide receiver, running back, edge rusher, tight end, defensive back.
Okay, so let me get this straight, Scrap. So you are saying that it's not that we don't need alignment. You saying when it comes to us picking a qualified lineman in the draft, we're not so good as that. So we better go elsewhere when it comes to position. I got you. That makes sense.
I'm saying right now between Simmons, who we drafted last year,
Right.
and the boy we got from San Francisco, one is going to the left, one's going to the right, and we got the best interior 3 in football. So
Facts.
So all we need is for them two to step up at left
Or at
and
least
right
one
tackle.
of them. Man.
Yeah, well, left tackle preferably. But
right.
I mean, as long as, listen, anything that's not getting us 5 yards, 5-yard penalties every other down is going to be an upgrade. That's going to be an upgrade from last year.
God dang, man.
You know? So that's kind of where I'm at with that. All right. Now we're going to do this. We're going to come back a little later on to the war room.
For sure.
That's when we actually making our mock picks. All right.
Right.
So next segment is what I call a pat on the back. Right. I'm going to give you a scenario and I want you to rate that scenario from 1 to 10 as far as how much it helps. We ain't gonna do hurt. How much it helps, Pat. Right?
Okay. Now 10 being the best, that it'll help.
10 being the worst. 10 being the best. 10 being it helps him. Absolutely, this has to happen. And number 1 is they better not do no shit like that. Right?
Straight up.
That's where we at. All right. So an example would be with the number 9 pick, the Kansas City Chiefs select the best kicker in the draft. Would that help Pat or hurt Pat? And like, what would be the number?
I'm gonna, for the purpose of the example, I'm gonna put that right in the middle at a 5.
There's no way I would do that above a 1. Like that's some Oakland Raiders picking Sebastian Janikowski type shit.
Straight up, which was a good pick.
I mean, listen, I'm not saying that choosing Janikowski was not a good pick, but I'm quite certain that the Raiders had other necessities to attend to.
Right. Yeah, before that.
With their number 1 pick in the first round.
I forgot all about that. That's crazy. He was good though. He was good. He was good.
I ain't saying they wasn't, but we didn't pick
Harrison Butker
in the first round. Harrison Butker wasn't the first round pick.
That's true. Neither was Ryan Suckup, who was all right, or Mortensen, who we got in the draft. I mean, in the trade.
We be picking kickers with the last pick in the NFL draft.
Hey, right, yeah. Ryan Suckup, that was Mr. Irrelevant. He was the last person picked in the draft. You read about that, buddy.
Ryan Suckup did his thing for the Chiefs.
He definitely did.
Right. So there you have it right there. So
great example.
The number 1, or we got the number 9 draft pick in the first round. Choosing a running back with the number 9 pick. How would you rate that?
I mean, it's a 10. It's not even debatable. It's a 10.
Okay.
I mean, 10 is what can help Pat out the most, correct?
10 is what can help him out the most.
I'm going to go with 10 for my answer then.
Okay. Now, let me add some context to that. You're going to give that a 10. You're going to give that a 10 knowing that we got Kenneth Walker.
Absolutely. And the reason my answer for this is the same earlier when you gave me the option to pick 2 positions and I picked running back, which is I feel that, I mean, even with Pacheco, man, I feel like the running back they get used the most, so they are prone for their legs to go out first or for them to get injured first more than any other position. I don't know why, but for some reason, man, they take. Well, I do know why, because they're running back. They take most of the heavy blows, so it's always good to have depth. Always.
Okay, so what about the rookie that we drafted last year, the little fast little rookie?
You talking about Rashad Smith?
Yeah.
Or okay, Smith. Okay, what about him exactly? What do you mean?
So I would look at him as a serviceable backup, being the lightning to Kenneth Walker's thunder.
Okay.
So he would be the speed option. Kenneth Walker would be the power option, but both of them got home runs. Both of them got home run skills. You know, both
right.
of them, if they get past the linebackers, if they get past that, it's a wrap.
Now who do we? Okay, so who do we got besides that? Now you see that long pause right there? You see that long pause right there? And that's why I said that long pause right there. You see what I'm saying?
The reason that there is a long pause after that is because, like, who we got after that don't really amount to nothing. We got
Kareem Hunt.
Nah, hell nah. Kareem Hunt ain't even in front of him.
Oh yeah, from the Cardinals. Hey, he's a beast. That is true. I like him. I like him. I like him.
Kenneth Walker. You got Rashard Smith, and you got DeMarcado from the Cards, right?
That's a pretty good lineup.
I mean, that's a cool 1, 2, 3. Now, I'm not saying don't pick up another running back.
Not in that first round. You better not. Not in that first round. We can find that down the road. Yeah.
Right. We can find that down the road. All right. With the number 9 pick, the Kansas City Chiefs select edge rusher.
If we are still on the scaling phase, then I will say that would be a 10. Come on now. It's the edge rusher, man. The team got the ball in their hands. We need Pat to get back on the field one last time with 2 minutes. We need to get that ball back, baby. We need to get that ball back.
Okay.
We need to get that ball back. Too many times I've seen the Chiefs with an opportunity to win the game, but we couldn't get that team off the damn field, and they got that first down. Same thing with the running back. For some reason, these defensive linemen, they be getting hurt a lot throughout a full season as well. So I wouldn't mind the first, round getting. It depends on who they get. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't mind. I mean, if he's like you said, if he's a day one effective guy, then yeah.
So every single one of the ones that I'm talking about has to be a difference maker.
That's the word you use. My bad. Yeah, that's the word you use.
Gotta be a difference maker.
Right.
And I absolutely agree with you. Like, I would put it at about a 9 or a 10 myself, simply because, like you said, we got to get Pat back on the field and get him as many possessions as humanly possible. Number 1. Number 2, right now, as it stands right now, our secondary is lacking. Our secondary is suspect.
Who you telling? You gave them all away. I'm listening.
The secondary is suspect right now. We gonna replenish it. We're starting to replenish it, But my thing would be, the thing that helps a secondary is a pass rush.
Facts, because they won't be guarded for so long. Yes, that's true.
They don't have to guard for so long. So the thing that helps the secondary is a pass rush, right?
Facts.
You put an elite edge rusher on one side. You got the boy from New England in the middle. You got Chris Jones in the middle. You got Karlaftis on the other edge.
Right.
That's formidable.
Right.
That's formidable. That's getting some pressure to the quarterback. That means that these
Now
corners and
listen,
safeties don't
I
have
got a
guard
question.
problem. Yep.
I got a question about that. It's a little bit off topic, but I'll get you right back. My question is this. So now, one of the positions you did not bring up just now is a nickel, which is because of Nadi, we got rid of him, correct?
Right.
That position is going to need field. That nose tackle is one of the most important. I mean, if you don't think it's important, you said we got the best front three in the game, which we do, because Creed Humphrey's in the middle. But that nose tackle, that'll be the one holding Creed Humphrey. So, like, we're going to need a nose tackle. See, anybody thinking about that? Not in the first round, no. Not in the first round. Whoa,
Okay.
easy. Yeah, not in the first round. I'm just saying we need that nose tackle as well. When we're talking about defensive linemen, that is.
Okay. Now, comparing the interior three on the offensive line and Creed Humphreys to a nose tackle, that's a good comparison. That's kind of what, that's kind of what he is. He's the centerpiece. He's the anchor for the offense, right? But I think as long as we restock that linebacker core,
right,
we'll be all right. We'll be all right. That 4-3 is gonna be cool, because Spags gets off on the blitz. He gets off because he
gets there quick.
He gets there quick. Well, not just that they get there quick, is that you don't know where they coming from.
That's true. That's true.
You don't
That's
know
true.
where the blitz is coming from. The blitz could come from the safety. The blitz could come from the linebackers.
Hey.
The blitz could come from the corner. The blitz could come from anywhere. He likes chaos.
Yeah, when you playing for the Chiefs and you a player that playing on defense, you don't know when you getting the sack because he may send you into play. You never know.
Exactly. So that's the thing about Spags' defense. He does that, right? All right. Let's move to the next segment. This segment is called Trust It or Trash It, right? You still there? Uh-oh. I think he froze up when he got out the car. And he froze because he's trying to find.
I did not freeze up. Okay. Just give me 1 second. All right. I did not freeze up.
I got you. All right, for everybody else listening, we are going to get into some comments. Hold up. All right. Trey Boog, Reuben Bain Jr. That is, we're going to get into that later. We're going to get into that. But I don't want to give away what I'm thinking, but I'm gonna go ahead and get this away. There's no way I would choose Reuben Bain with that number 9 pick. You couldn't.
Who said Reuben Bain?
Huh?
Who said Reuben Bain? Can I get a wood tip?
Trey Wood. Just my little partner, man. He said Reuben Bain Jr. I just don't see it. I think you're only saying Reuben Bain because you think he's going. Well, he probably will be there at 9. Reuben Bain is definitely going to be there at 9, and there's a reason for that.
Right? Yeah, that's true.
them little bitty arms.
Right.
All right.
He is fast.
When we got Rich Gannon, he was good. We didn't draft Rich Gannon, no, Doug. We did not draft Rich Gannon.
We got him.
We got Rich Gannon. We got Rich from Oakland.
Yeah, we got him.
He left us and went to Oakland.
So where did we get him from?
I don't even remember.
Yeah, I forgot too.
I don't remember where we got Rich Gannon from. Yeah, I don't remember where we got Rich Gannon from, but I know that one season that he took over for Elvis Gerbach, went in and got us in the single-handedly got us in the playoffs, and then
Just like Chad Henne, yeah.
And then we get to the playoffs, and Schottenheimer puts Gerbach back in, and this dude ain't played in 9 weeks, and you put him. Hey man, that's traumatizing to me. I don't even want to talk about it no more.
Hey, I was just gonna say, I am so glad as a Chiefs fan that we are out of that era. I am so glad, man. Look, don't even get me started with that.
I don't even want to talk about that no more. Hold on.
Don't even get me started with that.
Hold on.
All
and
right.
then you got KJ and Real on here. You got KJ and Real on here. Hey man, it ain't our fault that y'all Denver Broncos fans. Don't get mad at us. Don't get mad at us because Bo Nix couldn't pull out for
man.
It's not the Chiefs' fault that Bo Nix couldn't
straight up.
That's not our fault. Don't get mad at me. You know, holla at Bo Nix.
Right. Hey, man. Hey, listen, we Chiefs fans, man, but we ain't gonna I don't want to cuss on live. We don't want to crap on the Broncos too much, man. They coming for us. I mean, who are we kidding? Everybody coming for us, I'm saying, but like they putting a little bit of more up into it. That jagged edge. Put a little bit more up into it.
As long as they got I don't have like Bo Nix don't scare me. You know? He just don't. Now he might not scare me because they really ain't got nobody to throw the ball to. I'm okay with that. You know, I'm okay with that. Their defense.
No. Time out. Scrap. Now listen. Now you do understand that they got that wide receiver from Miami, right? What is it, Waddle?
Yeah. Oh no, they just got Waddle.
We got to worry about him. See, they just Bo Nix. You got to think about that, my friend.
Okay. Waddle.
But we ain't worried about Denver, but I mean, they are coming for us. My point I'm making. They coming for us.
So this is one of the points of this special, right? One point of this special is, again, remember what I said in the opening. This draft is about putting fear in the rest of the NFL, not just the AFC West, not just the AFC. This draft should put fear back in everybody else in the NFL, you know.
So basically what you're saying is, for the Chiefs with the number 9 pick, my friend, what I'm hearing you saying, if I'm hearing you right, is we need to basically make another Patrick Mahomes type of a move. Exactly, but obviously not. Yeah, okay. Well,
page, my dude.
I mean, is there anybody in the draft that's as talented that can qualify for, a game changing? What's the word you use? What's the word?
A difference maker.
Game changer.
So I believe that there is. We're going to get into some stuff. Let's get into some stuff. All right.
We getting into it now. Then we getting into
it. Let's get to. Because we almost at the draft. We almost where we get to do some picking, right? All right. So right now we're gonna go to trust it or trash it. Yeah, Real in there trying to start something. Real trying to start. The homie said Gannon came. I thought he came from San Francisco. I wasn't positive though.
Rich Gannon?
Yeah, the homie said he's asking if Gannon came from San Francisco. I don't remember. I'm gonna have to.
I believe so. I was gonna say that.
I thought San Francisco, but it is. I'm just having a hard time with Gannon.
I know, me too. Me too. That's funny.
It sound right, it don't feel right, you know.
Yeah, I don't think that's right.
Hey man, listen. I'm hold on, let me put this up. For the homie Real, man. Denver has worked themselves in being a formidable opponent to every team in the NFL. Here's what I'm gonna give you. Denver had arguably one of the top true defenses in the NFL.
Facts.
I'm gonna give you that.
Even without Von Miller.
Even without Von,
Crazy work.
Denver's defense is like the way they was shutting people down last year. I can't even on that. You know, I can't take nothing away from the defense. Thank God you ain't got no offense. You know. So,
I mean, but also, but check this out, man. I mean, listen, man. As a Chiefs fan, I used to be worried about that type of stuff. Other teams, top 5 defense, top 3 defense, man. When you got Pat Mahomes, bro, listen, bro. Man, look, that's when he makes his most numbers against those type of defenses.
Yeah, because he know he got a ball out.
Right.
He know he has to ball out. What Trey say? Okay, so let me address this real quick, and then we gonna move to trust it or trash it. All right. So Trey Book said, "Y'all tripping if y'all think he's not at least a top 3 edge rusher in the draft." Bain Jr. is absolutely.
Don't do that. Don't do that, Scrap. Don't do it. Don't say that. Don't say it. I don't lie, Scrap. Don't do that. Don't do it like that.
He's a good edge rusher.
Okay.
He's a good edge rusher. Is he
game changing? Absolutely not. Absolutely
not. He's not a game changer. He's not. There's only 2 game changing edge rushers in the draft this year. Really, there's only 1.
Right.
But I will give a nod to another one. Trey, tell me who. Now, maybe the reason you said Bain is because you know Bain's gonna be there, and them other 2 are not. I can keep that. Because Bain's gonna be there at 9. You know what? Bain's gonna be there after 9.
Maybe he's biased because of the college the Baines went to, and he's siding up with that. And I think it from his intellect. You think he with his heart.
I'm gonna keep it a band with you. That might be it, because from, if my memory serves me correct, I think Trey is a Hurricanes fan. I think he do rock with Miami. I think Trey is a Hurricanes fan. Now that I think about it, that might have some. You might Joe might think he's something. All right, man. Trust it or trash it. We gonna get the trust it or trash it.
Man, we
all
trashing that.
In this episode,
trashing that so fast.
I'm gonna give you a situation, and you tell me if you trust it or if you need to trash it. If you trust it, it's like, yeah, we need to do that. If you trash it, it's like, hell no, we can't. All right, let's trust it or trash it. Trust it or trash it. That's all. You don't got to explain it. Just trust it or trash it. All right.
Got you.
With the number 9 pick, the Kansas City Chiefs select a wide receiver.
Trust it. They get hurt a lot too, like running back.
Kansas City Chiefs should go defense with that number 9 pick, no matter what.
Trash it.
Okay. The Kansas City Chiefs need to select the best player available at number 9.
That's common sense. You gonna trust that?
Okay. The Kansas City Chiefs trade out of the number 9 pick, give up the number 40 pick, and trade.
You know what? In Brett Beach, we trust. I'm trusting that. I trust. If he do that, it's the reason why I'm trusting him. If you see the Chiefs make that move, Devin, you better trust him. You better trust him. Well, you get me excited, man. Football ain't bust away. You get me excited like a mother trucker dog. I ain't lying.
Okay.
You Chiefs fans, y'all, man. Y'all, Jay.
Trey said it's a scheme fit. That's why he likes Bane. No, it can't be a scheme fit.
Oh, whoa. He may have a good point. Now you know how they say with those Steve Spagnuolo, it's pick and play. They just pick and pick out, pick on. So I mean, if Steve Spagnuolo defense is, as they say, a plug and play, and it's a system defense, then hell, I trust our coaches to coach anybody at their job and getting it done. Short arms or long arms. Short arms or long arms.
But here's okay. So both of the other edge rushers in the draft that again are not going to be there at 9. Both of those guys are a better scheme fit than Bane is. Now, if you're saying that Bane is the best scheme fit at that pick,
absolutely not.
I think there's another position.
You ain't got to think. You know, Scrap. You know dang well there's other players qualified. Absolutely.
I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to be nice.
Okay, you right. We live. We're gonna be nice. You right. My bad.
Hey, Bane ain't it. We ain't being nice.
Definitely not.
Bane ain't
not
it.
At all.
Not at 9. Not nowhere. Bane ain't it. Right? Because he don't get off the ball like that. He got a motor. I'm gonna give you that. I've watched a lot of Bane footage. He's got
now. I ain't gonna lie, man. A lot of times, late in the third and all fourth quarter, those motor guys come up clutch. Remember that guy? Remember that guy we had? He was a big fan. He was a Chiefs fan. You knew him and you liked him, but nobody else knew him. What was his name? Number 40, Sorensen. Right. Oh my gosh. He was a nobody, but he had a motor. Really, Karlaftis, well, I guess he got both. He got talent and he got a motor, so I guess you can't really pick him. But yes, if it's a motor guy, I don't know if I would trash it that fast, right? If it's a motor guy, motor means a lot when it comes, like I said, the end of the third and fourth quarter. You need those guys.
It's facts. All right, so let's finally get to the rest of the trust in the trash. All right. The Kansas City Chiefs with the number 9 selection choose tight end.
Choose who?
A tight end.
Trash it. Put it in the trash. Put the trash out to the garbage. Let the trash man pick it up. It's over with. Trashing that.
Oh, okay.
Trashing that.
You
want to ask why?
Double up.
Okay.
No. Please tell me why. Tell me why you trashing that so emphatically. Because you emphatically trashed that.
I'm going to tell you why. Well, for one, and I was just telling my cousin this the other day, I believe Noah Gray is the next Travis Kelce. Noah Gray, you heard it here first. Noah Gray is the next Travis Kelce. Also, our third tight end, listen, the Chiefs have drafted so good with these tight ends, we'd probably be good on tight ends for the next 6 years. That's why I'm trashing it. Because he wouldn't get no playing time. It's going to be Kelce. Noah is the next starter. Noah Gray will probably be starting. Kelce just signed a 2-year, did he not?
Mm-hmm.
Kelce just signed a 2 years, so Noah Gray definitely going to be starting 2 years from now. And that one we got before him, it's a revolving door. He going to train him up. So getting that tight end, that'd be a waste. You can get a tight end anywhere, man. We didn't get Kelce in the first round, did he?
I think Kelce got one in the option. I don't think
one in the option.
Yeah, I think he got one in the option.
Well, that's why I'm trashing it, because we are already we are already in the brinks of the next Travis Kelce with Noah Gray, and the tight end before him is going to be the next one up after him. So that's why I'm trashing that tight end and that first pick for that first round. Trash.
All right. I'm about to bring on. Hold up.
And you got to excuse me.
Ray Boogie.
Yo,
What's happening?
yo, honestly, I'm gonna have a bad because I'm really about to head to the field right now.
Okay. Well, when you need to go, just slide out.
Straight up.
Hey, I don't know what's you froze and we can't hear you.
Dang, that's a double whammy. Now
Double
listen,
whammy.
Scrap. I want you and the viewers to be patient with me because I did just get out of work, and so I'm just kind of catching you before I head back and call it a day. So if you see me moving a lot, that's why I'm out here. It's a good day in Minnesota, so excuse me for all the back and forthness. What I'm saying.
You good? All right, Trey.
Yo.
Here's you got the same one. Trust and trash it. Taking a tight end with the number 1 pick or with the number 9 pick.
You gonna trust it or trash it, Trey?
Trash it.
Exactly. Talk to me.
Trash it.
Ooh, y'all about to be mad at me later on. Anyway.
Hold on. Time out, Scrap.
I don't hate picking the tight end, but picking the tight end at 9, I don't like that.
Exactly.
I don't know if I like that.
Nobody does, Trey.
Okay.
Nobody likes that, Trey.
Remember you said that. Remember that I'm agreeing with you. In part. All right.
Okay.
In part. Oh wow.
We're gonna get to that a little later. All right. The Chiefs double up in the first round with the 9th and the number 9th pick. Trust it or trash it.
I need the question repeated. I apologize.
Yeah.
With the number 9 and the number 29 pick, the Chiefs double up at the same position. So, for example,
trash that. Nice try, Scrap. That's a good. Nice try, Scrap. It's a good question, but no, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
All right. The Kansas City Chiefs need speed over size at wide receiver. Trust it or trash it.
Trust it. No, trash it. I'm trashing it. I'm trashing it.
I don't like it, but I'll trust it. Just because of I know it's Andy Reid's offense, and I know nothing goes in that offense without his say so. So if Andy Reid likes it, then I like it too.
I got to trash that. I can't.
Okay, hold on. We got 2 trash and 1 trust. Okay, so I'm gonna let you say why you trashing it, the Scrap, but I'm gonna tell you why I'm trusting it. Okay. So when you're talking about speed, you're talking about taking the top off of defense. We already had that. When you're talking about strength, got 2 of those. When you're talking about strength, you're talking about a possession player, somebody who can get first downs, like Dwayne Bowe. So I would say strength for sure. Strength for sure over speed. So I would trust that instead of trash.
I need a body that's gonna catch the ball over the middle. And
right.
We learned last year that body is not Rasheed Rice. That body is not Rasheed Rice.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
I don't even want to call him Rasheed Rice no more. I want to call him Footsteps.
Hey, listen, man.
You hear the
not only that,
footsteps coming. He is not catching the ball.
And not only that, we don't want Rasheed Rice going over the middle catch. We want somebody else catching it. You see what I'm saying?
We want Rasheed Rice catching out routes. That's
right.
I don't hate Rasheed Rice over the middle though. It's not even that. It's the fact of Rasheed Rice for me has always been too inconsistent.
Whoa!
I don't think Rasheed Rice is consistent enough as a receiver, as a pass catcher. To number one, I don't think he's big enough to be a big body. Period. I'm a big body receiver. That's just not what he is. He's not a big body receiver. That's not his.
Okay,
game.
he's not. I agree with that.
He's a good route runner. He has inconsistent hands, and he has good body control. He has good control over his body when he's going for jump balls in the air. But he's not a great contested ball catcher.
Ooh, I'm gonna disagree with
that. He was his rookie season.
Not even that. He was a bubble screen guy his rookie season.
No, he was not his rookie season. No, he was not. No, he was not. Not his rookie season.
After catch receiver in his rookie season.
No, not his rookie season. Not his rookie
last year.
What?
Last year was as bad as I've seen that man play, and he played bad.
Yes, but the whole team played bad. You see what I'm saying? So it's like,
well, I mean, and while we caught a lot of bad breaks last year, all the breaks we was getting a couple of years ago, we caught the opposite breaks last year. You know, the bounces we would get, we wasn't getting those.
Everything we was getting, we wasn't getting no more.
Yeah. Travis is tipping balls in the air for interceptions, running back with big sixes. Last year was crazy.
Hey, but to go back to the prologue of your question, Scrap.
That does not happen.
What? Mahomes missing wide open downfield for home run plays?
Yeah, I seen that too. I seen that. That's true.
Those two, Mahomes is not exempt of the blame. Mahomes had a bad season. Let's talk about it.
He did.
Okay.
I'm not denying that that's what happened last year. I'm saying that has not been the norm. That was an anomaly last year.
Right.
So, okay. Wait. Here's what I'm saying. With a clean pocket, Travis is hitting that. I mean, Pat is hitting that. If he's running for his life, then yeah.
I'm not exempting him of the blame. I'm not going to exempt Patrick Mahomes, who I deem to be the best quarterback to ever lace him up and step on a football field. I'm not going to.
He's already that. He's already that. But go ahead.
I'm not exempting him of the blame. Look, man, you can't sit here and ball out, throw under pressure, off-platform throws, guiding people for your first 5 years of your career, and then
make wide open gimmies. He's right. He's right, Scrap.
Too much pressure. Absolutely not.
He's right.
You make those throws. You can make those throws. You're not making those throws because this season you're not good enough. You haven't been good enough this season. I'm holding him accountable. We win when he plays well. We lose when he plays bad. He's the engine of the team.
I agree with you on that last part, but to say that Patrick Mahomes isn't good enough, that don't even sound right.
Yeah, that would be.
What?
He didn't say that, Scrap. What he said was it was basically a bad year for Mahomes last year. He left a lot of plays out on the field, and he did.
I'm gonna give you that.
And he's got to do better, and he does. So he's right. He said nothing wrong.
And I believe he will. He will do better.
All right. Next, we're gonna do a few more trust of the trash, and then we're gonna move on to the draft. All right. offense is already good enough. You need to focus on the defense.
You lost your damn mind. I'm trashing that.
Trash it.
You lost
Nah,
his damn
bro.
mind. Come on, Scrap. On the Sunday, you gonna ask that? You gonna have that as a question for track? Come on, man. Come on, Scrap. Tighten up, man. What y'all doing down there in the city, man? That's what y'all doing, man.
Hey man, it's my job to start the pot. It's my job to start the pot.
Oh man, listen. If the truth be told, we need to go all 7 rounds picking offensive players. I mean, shit, bro. After what I seen last year, hey, listen, man. After what I seen last year, we can, and 1 through 7, we can get a left tackle, we can get a right tackle, we can get a receiver, and we can get a running back.
It's gonna be the last one because I gotta get to this draft. I gotta see who y'all pick.
All right, last one, Scrap. Come on, man. Come on, man. I don't think y'all understand how fast our offensive linemen went. Like our offensive linemen went down so fast last year. Remember, we had to go somewhere and get a lineman. And remember, the guy that we drafted, he got hurt. He didn't even play the first 3 or 4 games. Remember that? I'm trying to tell you, man.
All right.
Them linemen, the more and more I watch football. Go ahead.
I'm not saying lineman's not important, but we about to get to the draft here in a second. All right. Here's the last trust in the trash it. Xavier Worthy is the number 1 wide receiver.
No. Trash it. He's not. I'm the spokesperson. I am the spokesperson for the Chiefs. He's not.
Trey.
Go ahead, Trey. Scrap. Ask the question again.
The trust of the trash it is Xavier Worthy is the number 1 wideout. He's the number 1 wide receiver.
What you gonna do, Trey? You gonna trust that or trash that? Xavier Worthy being the number 1 wide receiver for the Chiefs. And he's out again. That traffic kicking his ass. Damn.
Yeah, it is. He going in and out of bad zones.
But he going in there like those Kansas City linemen last year. Man, he just
Yeah, we can hear you.
We can hear you now.
Can you hear me now?
Did you answer the question, Trey?
I said trust it.
Okay, he gonna trust it. Scrap.
I haven't given up on Worthy yet. I still like him.
Nah, that wasn't the question.
That's number
No,
1.
the question was not. He did no. The question was not. Are you giving up on Worthy? That was not. Repeat the question, Scrap. Repeat the question.
The question was: is Xavier Worthy a number 1 wide receiver?
Right. I said trust it. As a number 1, I still trust Xavier Worthy to be the best receiver on the Kansas City Chiefs. I still trust Xavier Worthy to be a 3-yard receiver. Absolutely.
He a grown man, Scrap. That's his answer, Scrap. He a grown man. That's what he trusted. Okay. I show us LA.
Okay.
All
right. Let's get to the draft. Okay. So we are at the number 9 pick. Here's your first, like I said, we're going to go back to the war room. We're back in the war room now. You are the general manager of the Kansas City Chiefs. It is your decision. These are your choices. You can trade the number 40 pick and go up in the draft. You can stay at number 9, or you can accept some draft picks and go down in the draft. So you got to give up your 2nd round pick to go up. You have to, or you can stay where you at number 9. If you go up, you're going up to 5, right? If you go up to 5. If you go down, you go down to 13, right? Or you can stay at 9. If you go down to 13, you get 3 number 5 picks. You get 3 5th-round picks, I mean. RJ, what you doing?
I'll tell you exactly what I'm gonna do. It's a very good question.
Hold on. Not only what are you gonna do, what are you gonna do, and who are you choosing with that number? With whatever pick you select.
Okay. The first thing I'd like to say is, when it comes to me choosing, I am going to say the position and not the player. And to answer the question in its totality, I'm staying at 9. What do you mean? I'm staying at 9, and with that pick, I'm getting an offensive lineman to protect Patrick Mahomes, preferably the right tackle. I want a right tackle for the number 9 pick. I want a guy with long arms. I want a guy who the fastest 40, jumping, all of that, motor, all of that. In college, he done played so many games. SEC first, all that team, all that. Number 9, offensive lineman. What you doing, Trey? We can't see you, but hopefully we can hear you.
But
and we have lost him again. Oh no,
okay. I'm absolutely staying at 9. First of all,
exactly.
The only way I would trade out of 9 is if the guy I want at 9 isn't there.
Ooh,
but I believe the guy I want at 9 will be there. And the guy I want at 9 is Ruben Bain Jr.
Right. This dude on Bang, bro. This dude with his Bang. Hey, hold on, time out. Hold on, wait.
And I'm so serious.
Hey, Trey. Trey. Who's your college football team, Trey?
College football, I'm a Florida State fan.
Okay.
I'm not a Hurricane.
We were just here to confirm.
And I like North Carolina.
Okay, why do you like Bain so much? I guess is what what I'm asking.
Watching him last year, in my opinion, he was the most complete, NFL ready, dominant versus every team he faced in the run game, in the pass game.
That's a hell of a take.
It did not matter. It didn't matter. He was
that's a hell of a take, man.
He would dominate his matchups every week.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, Scrap. He may be wooing me. He may be wooing me towards Bain's side the way he's talking.
No. When I look at Ruben Bain, I like him so much because he's a scheme fit. Not just because he's
okay. Check this out. Check this out, Trey. Trey, check this out. Hold on, Trey. Hold on real quick. All right, so since I haven't watched Bain as much as you have, I guess my question is this. When it comes to the NFL, and I haven't watched Bain, who could I compare him to? You see what I'm saying? Like, does he have a comparison? Take your time. We're here all night.
NFL comp.
Now,
you looking for an NFL comp like play style wise or production wise?
Play style wise. Who does he play like? I'm just because I ain't seen this dude Bain play like that.
I would say.
What you say? Okay.
I don't have a comp for you, but I have this for you. I think Ruben Bain is what George Karlaftis was supposed to be.
What? You mean who he is? You better watch your mouth.
George Karlaftis? No.
Hold on, man.
George Karlaftis was a first-round pick. Let's remember this.
And he killed his rookie year.
First-round pick. He did well his rookie year. He's a good edge rusher.
Okay, listen.
He's good enough for the team.
Okay,
Good
listen.
enough for
Hold
me.
on, let me hear what he got to
He's
say.
not.
Hold on.
He's not the
Okay, go ahead.
dog who's gonna get Max a season.
Okay, listen.
He's not this
Now,
dog
for
that's gonna make 8 Pro Bowls in a career. That's not him.
what I'm gonna say is this: for you answering my question, okay, you saying that he's as good as Karloff was supposed to be his first year. That's a great comparison. If he's that good, he's a real deal. Now, moving on from that, man. Now you do understand. I believe that Karloftis, he made the Pro Bowl his first year, and he won a Super Bowl. Are you shaking your head no at that comment, or what are you
I'm
shaking
shaking
your
my
head?
head no that he's not Karloftis.
Right. Oh, he's not. Okay, so you have seen this dude play or highlights or whatever, right? Scrap, because I ain't seen it.
Yeah, I've seen
Oh,
him play.
if Scrap say he ain't like Karloftis, then yeah, I mean, you must. I mean, I don't know. He must really like this guy, man.
Hey, so Bane, when you was looking at the original like projections as to who the Chiefs is gonna draft or who they should draft, Bane kept popping up.
I don't listen to none of those guys, but go ahead.
And they kept popping. He kept popping up because he's gonna be the last decent edge rusher left after all the
At
rest
number
of the good ones
9,
is gone.
yeah.
You know, now I could, I mean, would I like it? Not really.
I will say this.
Would I hate it? Not really.
I will say this. Check this out. So when it comes to hypothetically, we do get a defensive end number 9, or we do get bait number 9. The good thing about it, they don't have to be that good. You know why? You're playing with Chris Jones, you're playing with who you already got. So your job initially ain't gonna be that hard. Chris Jones gonna get double teamed. Karloftis coming in. You got people from the corner, like you said, blitzing. Safety coming they're gonna exceed at the highest level. The Chiefs got the best coaches. So however good they are, they're gonna be better than that just starting out. So if Bane is just
I hear you, but remember what I said at the top of the show. The number 9 pick can't just be good.
It gotta be a generational
the number
change.
9 pick has
Bane ain't him. Bane ain't that. That ain't bad. Nah, that ain't bad. Yeah, if you going back to that, he's definitely not that.
Now, in my opinion, there are only as far as the Chiefs go, there are only 3, maybe 4 positions that could be that for us. One of them, y'all are not gonna like. I'm about to do all the things that I suggested for y'all. I'm about to do all those things. If I stay at number 9, honestly, unfortunately, the only pick that makes sense to me would be to pick a wide receiver. Right? That's the only pick that would make sense to me. Give Pat another weapon. Yeah. Go ahead, RJ.
All right, Mr. Wide Receiver at number 9. Okay,
I'm not saying I don't want to do that.
I know you was giving an example if you would have been okay, but I just want you and Trey to understand this when it comes to the wide receiver and my Chiefs, because like I said, I'm a spokesperson. But now you do understand, I believe, was it last year or the year before, we got Royal. Do you remember Royal? Now you know Royal's supposed to be the number 1, the real deal, then he got hurt. Well, he's been resting the whole off season, so we still got him. And we got another guy basically in the same scenario. He got hurt. There's 2 guys basically that I'm saying that the fans forgot about, and we ain't gonna remember until free agency. If Brett Veach is thinking like that, which is probably why he's not gonna get a receiver. You got 2 guys we didn't even see the field yet who are supposed to be our number 1s, and Royal is one of them. Royal, remember in training camp and preseason, he was Patrick Mahomes' favorite target. Then he got hurt. I want to see what he can do.
So Royal's not gonna be. He's in no way, shape, form, or fashion is Royal gonna be the number 1. Tyquan Thornton could make a better argument.
Another one. It's
than him.
I'm saying our wide receiver room right now is so full, man, that getting a receiver, and I mean, and I know that wasn't your answer, but like, say that was your answer. What receiver would you disqualify to start for the Chiefs day one?
Okay, but here's the thing about the wide receiving core. The wide receiving core is, for all intents and purposes, as far as starters go, the exact same as it was last year. So I'm just so that's why I was saying earlier, like, are you saying that we need to stay pat, that our offense is good and we just need to focus on defense in the draft?
I don't want to sidetrack your track because I want to hear what you're gonna pick with the number 9 or slide up or slide down. Go ahead. My bad.
If I have to stay at 9, unfortunately, I'm gonna choose the best wide receiver that's there at that point, which is probably gonna be Cornell Tate, right? Ohio State. That's not what I would do. I'm gonna either slide up or I'm gonna slide down. Now, if I slide up, I'm only sliding up for 2 reasons. Unpopular opinion. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Unpopular opinion. And it's something that we ain't talked about. This is my unpopular opinion. If I trade up, I'm gonna trade that 40 pick. I'm gonna trade up, and I'm gonna get Caleb Downs at safety, or I'm getting that boy is, both of those 2 players are so versatile. Steve Spagnuolo would orgasm if he got either one of those dudes. I'm telling you. Now, if he got Caleb Downs, that ended up with a dude that can play outside linebacker or edge rusher, come on, man.
That is crazy.
I'm trading up to get one of them.
You're an athlete guy. That's what it sounds like to me.
Man, y'all getting me excited about this draft, man. Y'all getting me real excited.
Hold on, what'd you say, Trey?
It sounds like you're an athlete guy. You looking for the athlete.
I'm looking for versatility. I think both of those guys are generational talents. Both of them. Now, if I had to pick between the 2, give me Caleb Downs. That dude, and here's why I say that. Here's why I say Caleb Downs. Out of all of the positions, right, there's really only 2 positions to where everybody is synonymous as far as who's the best in college football at that position. Caleb Downs and the other guy that I'm about to tell you about here in a second. No, there was no consensus best edge rusher for everybody that had to say so. There was no consensus linebacker. There was no consensus offensive tackle. There was not really even a consensus running back until late. And then everybody got on the Love bandwagon, right? So I guess, because everybody did, there was a consensus that Love was the best running back. But other than running back, Caleb Downs was the only defensive player that there was a consensus, yeah, he the best one. He's the best. They said he's the best athlete in the draft. I seen that boy hit. He form tackles. He stops the run, plays the pass. He's smart. He is, I would say, he is the most NFL ready player in the draft right now.
Man, that's crazy because that's what Trey just said about Bane.
Absolutely.
I hear you on that. I do.
Absolutely. If he was the most NFL ready, if Bane was the most NFL ready, he wouldn't be there at 9.
Ooh, that's a cold take.
That's not necessarily true. Just because of this, people aren't just looking for, best player available.
That's true.
Teams need to fit their needs. The Raiders need a quarterback. I'm sorry, but Fernando Mendoza, I love the guy, but he's not the best player in the draft.
No, he's not.
He's not. If the best player was going number 1, then Jeremiah Love would be taken off the board first overall. If we were going best player available all the way down. That's the best player in the draft, in my opinion.
Okay.
Um,
Okay. In your opinion, okay.
and the reason why your guy is consensus best safety in the class is because there aren't that many good safeties in the class. Edge rusher is just deeper. There are more great edge rushers in this class than there are safeties.
Okay. I'm
I
gonna give
mean,
you that.
that's really
I'm gonna give
it.
you that. I'm gonna give you that. I'm gonna give you that there are more better. I'm gonna give you that. But at the same time, it's not that he's just the best safety. He's arguably the best athlete. That boy played safety and returned punts for touchdowns. He's a, that boy. That boy running a
Best
4.3.
athlete.
Yes,
You know about
he's an
Kenyon
athlete
Sadiq,
that happens
Sony
to get.
Michelle, or Sony Styles?
I mean, I think he's better than Sonny Styles. I think
Who you?
I think he should be the
I
number
think he's
one
better
player
too.
taken in the
Actually,
draft. Honestly,
I think he's better than Sony Styles too. I don't think he's a better athlete than Sony Styles. He's not more athleticism than Sony Styles, but he's better. He's better at playing this position.
I think he's the best player in the draft.
I
I
hear you.
think
And if you think that he's the best player in the draft, then I don't blame you wanting him at 9. I don't think there's anybody
he's
generational in this
not
class.
going to be there at 9. He is so not. That's why I'm saying I would give up that 40 pick to go up to get him. He's not making it past 5.
See, Scrap. Now, just like you say, you don't think he's gonna be there at 9. I will have to agree with what Trey said. It depends on which teams are 1 through 8 and what they need at that time. Because, and if that's the case, then just because they're picking number 5 and they got this group of people, hell, they don't need those group of people. You know what I'm saying? So we could probably get a really good player and not have to trade up or trade down like you were saying.
I completely agree with you. It depends on player need as to whether he's going to be there at 9. I personally don't think he's going to make it past New York. But at the same time, to me, it's like this. It's kind of like drafting in fantasy football. You know, it's like I know that if this guy behind me gets this player, oh man, that locks it. I'm about to pick him even if I don't need him.
Hey,
so if you would trade,
I got it to the field. I'm gonna catch our boys next time.
All right. We appreciate you, Trey.
Right. Yes, sir.
So, Scrap, check this out. Now, if you would trade down or up to get him, what would you give up?
I give up that 2nd round pick.
Ain't nobody finna let you go up in the draft or down or whatever. They gonna want a first, if not some first rounders. Are you kidding me?
Oh no, not so. Yeah, you're right. They not gonna want. They know they ain't about to get a 1. So because you're getting my slot at 9. So that's the trade off for that. Now I got to give you some compensation. So I give you a 2. I give you a 2 and a 6, or a 2 and a 5, or something like that. You know, I give you a 2. I give you a 2 and a 6, or 3 5s.
Damn, man, that thing just switched like 2 different times.
Yeah,
don't give up everything, Scrap. We ain't gonna everything, Scrap. Slow the hell down, God damn.
Now hold on, now hold on, now. I got a whole game plan. They better be glad I ain't right. But if I went up, I'm only going up to get Caleb or Reese. Right. Caleb is gone already. Then I would get Reese. If Reese is gone already, I'm trading down. I'm not staying at 9 no matter what. No matter what, I'm staying at 9. I'm either trading or I'm trading down. If I trade down, I'm trading down and getting the tight end. I'm getting the tight end.
Nah, you gotta stop.
I'm getting the tight end.
You gotta stop
getting
this,
a tight
man.
end.
Bro.
Hey, bro.
For what? You want a tight end to be third stream and block when the game is out of hand? He comes in to block. What are we talking about?
Hey, man,
come on, man.
When you get a chance,
I'm
look
listening.
at this kid, Kenyon Sadiq, out of Oregon. Number one, the fact that he plays for Oregon should tell you everything you need to know.
What I'm saying is
for
this,
Oregon.
What I'm saying is this. What I'm saying is this. What I'm saying. So that may be true. However, how is he going to play? When is he going to? Travis Kelce starting. You and I know Noah Gray is basically swapping out with Travis Kelce. And I told you that third string guy, I forgot his name. So getting the tight end, he wouldn't even get no what? Special teams? What you want on a kickoff return, the punt return?
Now remember what I said at the top of the show.
Okay.
Generational talent. Right?
Come on, bro.
What? You heard it here
Is
first,
he that good? Is he that good?
You heard it here first, bro.
Okay, listen, I'm going to ask you the same question I asked Trey. If he had a comparison for someone who plays for the NFL, who in the heck would you compare this guy to since he's so generational?
He looks like a better version of what's the name that played for the Atlanta Falcons?
Right now?
Pitts. Yeah, that's who he reminds me of. He reminds me of a faster Pitts.
Listen, man, the fact that you just compared him to Pitts, okay, the fact that his name couldn't even come to you because it's not a big name, it couldn't even hit you that fast. Like, I thought you was going to say, like, bro, no, man, no. I got to, listen, this guy, the guy Bain who traced, when we get done with this, when I go on YouTube after this live thing, you know who I'm going to look up? I'm going to look up Bain and this guy. No, and that other guy that you said on defense, who if Spags had him and all this, because the way y'all talking about these guys, I'm like,
okay. When you look at my picks, you're gonna be like, damn, bro might be right.
So
when you look at Bain, you're gonna be like, no.
Trey wants Bain. I'm gonna check him out. And now I got you with this defensive guy, and then you all caught up on this damn tight end. Like he just, oh my, yeah, I don't, bro.
Generational talent. Watch what I tell you. If we don't get him and somebody else do, here's how we can use him. Remember how the New England Patriots before Aaron Hernandez. Yeah.
You're right.
So
basically, you saying he's a tight end, but he's basically a receiver. He's that good.
A big body.
I know exactly what you're talking about. You should have said Jimmy Graham or somebody, and then like.
Because I forgot about Jimmy. I was trying to pick somebody who's playing right now, but
yeah.
He do play like Jimmy Graham.
Hey, now listen. If he's that good, like you said, then I don't know.
He do play like Jimmy Graham.
Because hell, you could have Travis Kelce and him starting with our receivers still like
exactly.
And some packages for him. Andy Reid could make some packages for his ass.
That's that New England Patriots attack to where you attacking with 2 or 3 wide receivers and 2 tight ends. Come on, man.
That's how they was killing.
Have a tight end on each side, 2 wide receivers on one side, and then your X on the other. Man,
yeah, that's how they was killing. That is true. Hey, I didn't think about that. You may have me hyped up on this tight end. However, I will never let my emotions outthink my intellect because.
Don't get hyped
listen, once the clock actually starts and it gets a rolling, I'm already knowing, bro. Protecting Patrick Mahomes, bro, that's where it's at, bro. So many times, I mean, not even with Jawan Taylor with all the dumb 5-yard, 15 penalties, literally losing us games. Nah, it's so deeper than that. It's just like he don't have that much time. And then it's like them deep, like the defensive ends nowadays are so much beyond their years. That mean the offensive linemen opposite of them have to be so much good as well nowadays. And it's like, it's hard to block those guys nowadays, man. So definitely I want to get a lineman. So I will never let that excitement like outrule my common sense. And you know it too, man. Like, I know so many times last year he was like, damn, man, y'all can't protect shit. Them boys was on Patrick's ass, man, and he's got to get a right tackle. He's got to get a right tackle, man.
So I agree with you, but like I
Gotta get a
said,
right tackle.
right now our offensive line is set, right?
What?
Our offensive line, yeah, it is.
It's set.
You got Simmons on one side and the boy from San Francisco on the other side. Yeah, our offensive line is set.
I want to see how it looks first.
So you got as far as the line go, you got Caliendo, Creed, and
Trey Smith.
Yeah, you got Caliendo, Creed, Trey Smith. That's your anchor. You got all them in the middle, right? Then you got Jalen Moore on one side, and you got
the guy from San Francisco on the
Josh
right.
Simmons. You got Josh Simmons on the other side, right?
On the left.
So you got Josh Simmons at left tackle, Jalen Moore at right tackle, Caliendo, Trey Smith, and Creed Humphrey. That's your offensive line, right?
So you saying the offense is just said we don't need no linemen. Is that what you're saying? Is that your whole argument?
I'm saying we don't need to draft the linemen. I'm saying that with the offensive line that we currently have right now, the biggest thing that the Chiefs did to protect Patrick Mahomes was to pick up a home run hitting running back. Getting Kenneth Walker was huge for us.
The right tackle that we got in a free agency who hasn't even played for the Chiefs yet, like I said, I want to see how it looks.
Right. So here's the thing. I'm saying take some of the pressure off of Pat by running the ball. That's going to help him more than almost. That's going to help him just as much as tell who to call you, Malcolm. I'm gonna give it to you in a minute. Having a running game that we can rely on, having a running game that strikes fear in the hearts of defenses. You
don't forget the next format too, Scrap. I want to take you off course.
All right, bet. I think that's just as important, which is why I'm saying it wouldn't be bad if we go ahead and get this generational tight end.
This tight end, man.
I'm gonna put it to you like this. I would rather get this tight end than Cornell Tate. I'd rather get the tight end.
Like I said, I'm gonna watch these boys clips, but I'm gonna remember y'all in the draft, man. Y'all so funny. I'm gonna say, man, this dude said it too, man. That stuff's great.
I'm telling you, watch what I tell you, man. But and keep in mind, here's another reason to go down in the draft, because we get more draft picks.
Yep, that's true.
We get more draft picks. So that's what I would do. That would be my first round, right? Now, at 29, and this is all we gonna do. I just want to do the first round, right? I would go up to get Downs. I would go up to get Downs.
Bro, you are wild today.
I would go up to get Downs.
That's funny as hell.
I would go down to get Sadiq, right?
You would go down to get Sadiq?
Yeah, he'll still be like, getting him at 9 would be a little bit of a reach, right? But at 13, that would be about right. Getting Sadiq at 9 would be a little bit of a reach as far as need goes. But getting him at 13 will be about right.
Yeah.
But man, wait till you see this kid, man. Wait till you see this kid. This little dude is dynamic.
Yeah, I'm gonna check him out. Man.
All right, so my My 29, I'm going to get, like I said, after 9, I really don't care.
You just want that tight end. You funny.
I either want the tight end, I either want that tight end or that safety.
Hey, it's crazy.
I don't care.
What if the Chiefs actually pick at number 9 and then they actually try to move up the 29 or 30 to like the what? Like 13, 14, 15. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy.
I mean, if they moved up, if they got both of them, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. There's nothing you can tell me.
Bro.
If they move up and
get down
and then move down, and
that'd be crazy.
There's nothing you can tell me. That would
be crazy.
I would lose my absolute shit.
I really wonder what Brett Veach got up his sleeve. I mean, we doing this, having a conversation, but I really wonder what he got up his sleeve though at number 9. Like, what is he?
Hey, so it's hard to tell, man.
I know.
It's really hard to tell because, like I said,
hey, do you think? I got a question. Do you think Patrick Mahomes? Do you think 15 is having influence on who they pick?
Absolutely.
That's crazy.
Absolutely.
Damn. Absolutely. He got that much power in the city like that?
Absolutely.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're sure right about that.
And I'll tell you what, he's probably telling them to pick Sadiq.
Nah, that's just you letting your heart just spill all over the damn place. That ain't got nothing to do with Pat Mahomes.
Whoa.
Because
he's got somebody.
I mean,
he said that they don't have to trade up to get the tight. You think so? I don't think they're gonna have to. I don't think they have. I think he's still gonna be there at 12, maybe 13.
All that comment told me was, I guess that tight end is a real deal. If somebody in the chat is talking about moving to get him, that's crazy.
I don't think we got to move up to get the tight end. Now Bailey, yeah. If we was trying to, because Bailey is the only other edge rusher that I would move up to get. Kinda. No, I wouldn't. But if I'm just locked in on an edge rusher and Reese ain't there at Bailey ain't gonna be there at 29. Absolutely no, there is no way. No way. Bailey's
never know, be there man. At 29. You never know.
Nah.
Bailey
is one of the top 2 edge rushers in college football. There's no way he's going to be there at 29. There's no
that way. Would be nice. That would be nice, but probably not.
There's no way. We're looking at at 29, if we still looking at an edge rusher, a really good edge rusher at that, which this is matter of fact, this is my take. This is my hot take.
This is Scrap's hot take. This is Scrap's hot take.
What's his name? The kid out of Missouri. Zion. I forget his last name. Damn it. Zion something.
Don't look at me.
Everybody know what I'm talking about.
It's okay. We got Google. We got YouTube. Everybody know who he is.
Oh, well, yeah. You talking about trading up from 29 to get. Oh, well, yeah. I'm with that. Ooh.
And then you could do both, like you said.
Yeah. Trade up to go get Sadiq. Yeah, I'm with that. But if we stayed at 29 and we do not trade up to go get Sadiq, Zion Young, that's the name? That do sound right. Okay. But the edge rusher out of Missouri, that boy will be.
He's a real deal. He's a real deal.
Yeah, that boy will be a steal at 29. So yeah, I wouldn't mind, and then we walk out the first round. We walk out the first round with either a generational tight end and a really good edge rusher, or a generational. So we walk out with one of these three combinations, and one of them is an edge rusher, right? We walk out with either a generational safety and an edge rusher, or a generational safety and a generational tight end.
I would want the safety out of those options. I would want another Eric Berry. I want another safety.
And I'm telling you, that's who they said this dude reminds them of.
Hey,
Eric
listen.
Berry.
Hey, listen. We need somebody on that back end for these explosive wide receivers in the AFC. It's crazy out here, man. It's crazy out here. Got to get those B-backs. You didn't gave away the Honey Badger, okay, a safety. Damn it, you didn't gave away Snead, okay, which was another safety. I mean, corner. Then he was a slot, but he played a lot back there in the back. He wasn't letting us get beat deep. Is my point I'm getting at. You see what I'm saying? So I'm going with those safety out of those options. I don't know about you, but I'm going with those safeties.
Snead was just a good scheme fit. He fit the scheme because as soon as he got to New Orleans, he was getting torched.
You mean the Titans, but you talking about the Honey Badger then?
No,
he didn't. He went to the Titans.
Snead went to the Titans?
Yes, sir. That's what I do. I do this for a living, man.
I thought Snead. Why do I think Snead went to the Saints?
Yeah, so the Honey Badger went to the Saints. He went to the Saints, and they had a good defense his first year. As far as him getting burned, I mean that may be true too. You know, he was on his down slope, which probably why we got rid of him. But yeah, man, we got to get a safety back there.
Now we got rid of the Honey Badger because we couldn't pay him.
We couldn't pay him. We didn't want to pay him.
Nah, that wasn't it. It was like so he was all fire. He was good in run defense, but he had probably one of the between these last two safeties that we had, they were in the bottom third of the league in protection. Like,
damn.
I mean, so Honey Badger was a big playmaker. He was a playmaker. But if you just talking about just consistency,
yeah, he did get beat. I remember him getting beat more than a few times.
Yeah. So yeah, that's where that's at. All right.
But you're right. He stopped the run. He hit hard.
He stopped the run. He hit hard. Yeah, he stopped the run. He hit hard. All right. Last thing, and then we out of here.
All right, Playboy.
Give me. We gonna play. What we gonna play? We gonna play one pick fix. One pick fix. Here's how we do this. You get to make one bold prediction, right?
Right.
You can either pick whoever you want to out of the draft. You can trade for. You can either pick whoever you want to out the draft, or pick whoever you want to that currently is in the NFL at any position that you think that one pick would change the trajectory of the Chiefs. Who would that one pick be? If you could pick anybody in the draft or trade somebody off of our team for somebody on any other team in the NFL. One pick, but that one pick has to be a game changer.
All right, my man, give me a second to think on this answer. I will be with you momentarily. Give me a second.
Like, it got to change the whole franchise.
Okay, let me put my thinking hat on. Hold on.
All right.
What do you mean, bro? It's a no-brainer. I mean, this is all for conversational purposes, but hell, if you asking the question, I'm going to get the receiver out of the Seahawks. Jay, what are we talking about? I'm going to get him. I'm going to get him. I'm going to get him. I'm going to get him today. I'm going to get him.
So
I'm going to get him. He's the best receiver in the league. Listen, man, if you ask him the question of if I could go get anybody in the draft right now or in the NFL right now that will completely change the Chiefs and all that, I'm going to get him. I'm going to get him from the Seahawks. I'm bringing him in. Hell, we probably won't lose a game. We probably won't lose a game. You got him. You got Rice. You got Worthy. You got Kelsey. You got Noah Gray. Hell, we got the best running back in the AFC now. You see what I'm saying? You can't forget about that. We got the best quarterback, bro. That's an all-star team. Globetrotters. Nobody gonna stop us, bro. Nobody.
okay, so you're getting the receiver from the Seahawks over Jamar Chase and Justin Jefferson?
Absolutely. Okay, let me ask you this. Did Justin Jefferson and Chase play last year? Yes, they did. Now, was they balling more than my guy in Seattle who won Super Bowl? No, they did not. And remember, he played with Sam Darnold. Okay? He played with Sam Darnold. Chase is playing with Burrow. Now, I get it. Justin, he playing with, I get it, but no, J.J. McCarthy, but nah, bro. Yeah, I'm going to get him because he weighs more than Justin. I don't like those receivers with the skinny legs. He weighs more than Justin, and they hitting hard out there. So I would definitely look at my boy. Yeah, man. The guy with the Seahawks, I can't think of his name because it's a difficult name, but he got a nickname, but everybody know who he is. But yeah, I'm going to get him, bro. Okay, hold on, man. Now you answer the damn question. Are you getting somebody in the draft who in the NFL or who? But I'm getting my boy the Seahawks, man. You talking about, man, look.
So I gotta get somebody that's currently in the NFL.
Obviously, that's an easy one.
Yeah, I gotta get somebody that's currently in the NFL.
It's a good question.
Give me Myles Garrett.
I own everything. Oh shit!
Myles Garrett.
That's a good answer, bro.
Give me Myles Garrett.
Wow. That is a very good answer.
Yeah, you give me Myles Garrett.
I needed more time to answer. I'm not saying that I ain't saying that I would have picked Myles Garrett, but I should have waited more. I should have thought about it more because you're right. Damn, you so right.
You're talking about Myles Garrett on one side, Karlaftis on the other side.
It's over with.
It's over with.
You got 1 second to get the ball out.
Yeah, that's it. That's all you got. That's all you got.
Bro, you got 1 second.
By the time you get done even saying your cadence, he's liable to be in the backfield already.
Bro, listen, as soon as you hike that ball, you better be ready to throw that ball.
For real. It's over.
Hey, you ain't lying. Bro, you got Chris Jones, Myles Garrett, Karlaftis. Bro, it's crazy. Hey, listen, the Chiefs defensive line consists of people that we don't probably even know or talk about, like that Amenahu. But then we just get rid of him or something?
Yeah, Amenahu's gone.
He was a beast, though. Nobody talked about him. Number 99 when he always came in. I don't even know his name. Always making a play. Like, our defensive line is pretty stout. Number 90 said, like, we got some guys, but yeah, man, Myles Garrett, that was a good answer, man. That was a good answer right there. JXN. That's a receiver's name, JXN. Everybody know who he is.
Okay.
JXN. Yeah, that's him.
I'm with it. If I'm going to get a receiver, though, I might have to go get Jamar Chase.
If I'm getting a receiver, though. I don't like his attitude, bro. I don't like his attitude, but nah. No. I'm sticking with JXN Hill. I mean, I probably would go Justin Jefferson. Listen, man, I am such a Chiefs fan that I can't even answer this question respectfully because obviously you go with Jamar Chase, but I do not like this motherfucker, man. I do not. I mean, he torches us for one. He talks shit. Him and McDuffie getting into it. Like, he's a hard cover. He's a hard. I don't like him, man. I don't like him as a Chiefs fan. But common sense says yes, obviously Jamar Chase. But is he the best out there? You think to get received? Like, you probably forgot about the guy in the Seattle. He is like the best in the NFL. You can ask anybody that.
Well,
but Jamar Chase is Jamar Chase. But
yeah, I'm looking. I mean, so for real, as far as any one of those, talking about just receivers, you know, there really is no wrong answer. There's right and there's like right A, right B, right C. You know what I'm saying? It's like there's no wrong answer, right?
Yeah. I see you went defense though. You focus on deep. You see, that's how I know you're older than me. You see what I'm saying? Not saying that you're old. I mean, but you definitely took the wiser choice because that defense with Myles Garrett, that was one hell of an answer right there.
But I'm gonna keep it a bill with you though. If it's not on defense, if I go to the offensive side of the ball, I'm getting Trent Williams.
Damn. What is he, right guard?
He's a left tackle for
I like who we got. Nope. That means we will have to. Nope. Now, if he can play, I don't want to mess up our right. I like Moore.
Liking him is one thing. You're talking about the best right tackle in football, or the best left tackle.
You're right.
He's the best left tackle in football.
Damn, bro, you and these picks, bro. Listen. Now, realistically, if it could actually happen, would you rather have Myles Garrett on the defense or would you rather have Trent on the offense? Now, that's the question. That's the question right there. You see what I'm saying?
If I have to choose between two, I gotta go best left tackle in football. I gotta go best
Trent
left tackle.
He is that good. Yeah. That boy is double team, triple team. It don't matter. He's got it.
Tackle in football. So
Patrick Mahomes have all day to throw the ball. All day.
He's about to make all of those receivers look like fools. If he had,
listen, scratch that, man. If Patrick Mahomes had Trent Richardson, me and you could go out there. Patrick Mahomes will find us if he had Trent Richardson. He'll find us.
He is going to find us. So
he'll throw us open. Open.
So if the choice is between
listen.
Tackle,
listen. There's two problems with that. First of all, we will be scoring too fast. Okay, that's number one, which means the defense will be on the field, and because you don't have Myles Garrett, okay, so it's like, what are we gonna do?
I'm gonna put it to you like this. That's a problem I would love to have.
Now, our defensive top 10 will be all right. You got a messenger calling or whatever, but yeah, man, with Trent Richardson, it wouldn't matter if we playing the Randy Moss Patriots. I'll be comfortable with it. Trent Richardson, Mahomes, it's over with. You got all day.
So that's what I'm talking about. Hey, I call you when I get done with the live, bro. You know what I'm saying? Why would you do that? So I mean, if you've been on the live for the last 10 minutes, I got 3 calls. I declined them all.
We gotta wrap it up.
Well, we about to wrap it up. So that for real, that was for real. The last the last segment of the show was the bold prediction. But yeah, that would be my one pick fix. Just overall, Trent Williams, left tackle, San Francisco. I'm stealing him. I'm gonna give y'all uh somebody off the bench.
We got some good players on the bench.
We gonna give him somebody on the bench.
And just to make sure to go over the bullet points of the whole live. So I want to get
Right.
this straight, man. So you saying when it comes to the number 9 pick, you would trade up or trade down,
Yep.
and you would get the tight end, or you said the defensive end, who is the best in college, correct?
If I trade up, I'm getting the safety. If
Okay.
I trade down, I'm getting the tight end.
Okay.
Yeah.
And if you stayed at 9,
I'm gonna be upset.
Damn.
If I gotta stay at 9, I'm gonna get a wide receiver.
Oh, you did say that. Yep. Okay.
Yeah. If I gotta stay at 9 because best pick available, I'll get Cornell Tate. And I'm not saying and everybody that's watching, please don't make it seem as if I'm saying Cornell Tate is just a bum. He is an exceptionally good wide receiver and would flourish under Patrick Mahomes. I truly believe that.
Wow.
I do not believe he is a generational wide receiver. That's just me. I believe that Sadiq is a generational tight end. I believe that Downs is a generational safety.
Damn.
I believe that Reese could be a generational whatever he chooses to be because he's an edge rusher and a linebacker. So that's why I like him. So,
I want Downs. I would like Downs. I would like Downs.
Hey, man, if we get him, I might not even watch the rest of the draft. I'll be so happy. I'll just turn that mug on the next day for rounds 2, 3, whatever.
I would feel very much better when week 1 starts and Downs is back there starting safety. I will feel very much better about the Chiefs.
Hey, because our safety situation is taken care of. If that's the case, we already got a nice safety back there right now. And I'm not talking about Cooks.
Who are you talking about?
The guy we got from Baltimore.
Right. That is no. You mean from the Titans, right?
Nah, we got this guy from Baltimore.
Yeah, it is from Baltimore. I forgot his name. Yeah, that is right. He is starter. He is our starter now.
Mm-hmm. So yeah.
So listen, so because we got him, you think Brett Veach will still go and get Downs or no? Is one a strong safety, one a free safety, or are they both the same?
Yeah, one. I mean, he could. Downs can play whatever. To be honest with you, Downs can play corner.
So he was
Downs
so
can play corner.
So yeah, even though we got the guy from Baltimore, oh my goodness, and still get the guy Downs, that'd be cold. That would be cold. That would definitely be cold. All right.
I'm definitely with it. All right. So I'm gonna leave everybody with this. The Chiefs don't need any more good players. We have still a team full of good players. They need one more problem that nobody else in the NFL can solve. That's what the hell they need. And if we find that guy in this draft, it is over for the rest of the NFL. This has been the Sports Hangout on Notoriously Opinionated. Thank you to my guests, Trey Boog, my guy RJ. Appreciate y'all, man. I'm gonna get y'all on for the post draft episode of the Sports Hangout on Notoriously Opinionated. Tune in next Friday or this Friday because today is Sunday. Tune in this Friday to Notoriously Opinionated, going over the 9 areas of human activity, man. For all of my guests, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for watching. Scrap the Film Guru. Peace. I'm out.